So step one of making this nice and simple. See these numbers at the front, the coefficient of each of the x terms, x to the 4, x cubed, x squared, x, and x to the 0. You're going to write those down, 6, minus 1, minus 1, minus 2, plus 1. And then you take the bottom and you do exactly what you would do if you were going to see whether or not it was a factor. So you make it equal to 0 and find out what x is. Obviously not too difficult, and that goes there. Right, step 1. Actually, that is step 1 and 2, isn't it? So first of all, this 6 is going to go here. He's just going to sit there. Right, this is what we're going to do. That times that goes there, right? Then we're going to add these up. Then that, and put the answer there. Then we're going to keep doing it. So this, instead of this times this, we now do this times this. Put it there, add them up, put it there. This times this, put it there, add them up, put it there. This times this, put it there, add them up, put it there. Right, let's do it. Half times 6 is 3, put it here, add them up, 2. Half times 2 is 1, put it there, add them up, 0. Half times 0 is 0, put it there, add them up, minus 2. Half times minus 2 is minus 1, put it there, add them up, 0. That is it, right? Well, almost. This bit here, this is your answer. So what the answer is going to be, it's going to be 1 power higher than what it was originally, because we've got an x to the 4 and we're dividing through by x. So we're going to get some cubics, some quadratics, some x's and some numbers. And then this guy sitting here, this is the remainder. Hooray, no remainder. So the answer to this question is, let's write this down and then I'll tell you what the little thing you have to remember at the end is. Right, 6x cubed, 2x squareds, no x's, and the number 2 on the end, with no remainder, because there's no remainder. If there was a remainder, I'd go plus, like say this ended up being a 3, I'd say plus 3 over 2x minus 1, because that would be the remainder. But in this case, no remainder. So this is the answer. Now the only thing you must remember to do is see this 2, we divided through by 2 at the beginning there. That 2 needs to be taken into account. If it's just x minus 1, we've finished. But because there was a 2 there, I need to halve all of this. So the actual final answer is 3x cubed plus x squared minus 1. I'm going to do another example to show you, to try and convince you how easy this is. Okay, so I've made up quite a hard one here, I think. So let's see, 4x plus 1 is 0, x is minus a quarter. The coefficients on the top are 3x cubed minus 2x squared. No x's, notice no x's, you have to remember that, because we need that column, and 1. 3 minus 2, none, 1. And then we put our minus a quarter here, like this. Okay, let's go. 3, you just gonna sit there. You're the starter guy. Right, minus a quarter times 3 is minus 3 quarters. Right, now we need to do minus 2, add minus 3 quarters. So that is minus 11 quarters. Now we need to multiply minus 11 quarters by minus a quarter. So it's going to be a plus 11 over 16. And then we're going to add these two up, 0 and 11 over 16, giving 11 over 16. And then we're going to multiply minus 1 over 4 and 11 over 16, giving minus 11 over 64. And then we're going to add these up. So that is minus 11 over 64, add 1, which is 53 over 64. Okay, this is our quotient. Once we've divided by a quarter, this is our remainder. So don't forget, that 4 there means that we need a quarter at the front of the answer. Right, so 3x squared minus 11 over 4x plus 11 over 16, and a remainder of 53 over 64, still on top of 4x plus 1. It would be nice here to multiply the top and bottom by 64. Definitely, we don't want fractions in fractions. So I would probably leave my final answer like that. And I suppose you could times out the quarter, but you don't need to. Now, I hope you like that method and that you agree that it is easier than doing the long division method that I used to teach.